Hey YouTube, it is Natasha Shanae, and if you clicked on this video, then that means you are interested in building your business and structuring it properly. I am Natasha Shanae. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm also a licensed esthetician, the owner and operator of Grand Deluxe Beauty Spa, located in Bloomfield, New Jersey. I am also the lead teeth whitening educator for the only Black Spa Expo in the world. I have helped over 600 people start a brand new business, and I am dedicated to helping men and women like myself get out of the rat race through multiple streams of income. Today, we are going to talk about how to structure your business properly so that you can get the proper funding that your business desires. When it comes to funding, there's more funding like grants. There's also business credit. I love business credit. So I'm going to teach you how to structure your business properly so that you get all of the approvals that you need, okay? There is a method to this, right? You cannot just go in and do whatever you want and think you're going to get approved for high limits of business credit. So this video is just going to tell you how to structure it. I will not give you any tips on how to build business credit because that is a separate course. I do charge for that. But I am going to tell you how to properly set up your business so that you look fundable and credible, okay? If you see me look to the side, that's just me looking at my notes. I'm forgetful, right? I'm also easily distracted, so just bear with me. So when it comes to proper business structure, there's a benefit to it, and there's a lot of important reasons why you should properly structure it, right? Number one, it's going to save you some time and some money when you do it right the first time, right? It's also going to help you build business credit quickly. Your approval odds are going to get better. You're going to start to get higher limits on those business credit accounts. You're also going to get better interest rates on certain loans, different credit cards and things like that, right? This is why you want to build it correctly from the jump so you don't have to worry about that. And the good thing about business credit is that it's much more flexible than personal credit. When it comes to personal credit, we know that when the limits go up, we start to spend more, right? Once we spend more, we are getting penalized for having high utilization rates, right? We're penalized for having high utilization rates. When it comes to business credit, it is the total opposite, right? They want to see that you're using the money, but they want to see you paying it back. So 60% of your business credit and your business fundability is basically how you are paying those credit cards off, how you paying those limits back, okay? That is the most important. They do not care about how high the utilization rate is, right? They just want to see that you're actually using them. And like I said, once you structure properly, it's going to save you some time and some money because you don't have to go back changing addresses. You don't have to go back to add a phone number or change the LLC and things like that. You do it right the first time so you don't have to do it again, okay? And then, like I said, you'll look more fundable and credible on paper, right? Excuse me, like I said, I got my notes, right? So the first thing you want to do is before you register your business, right? You want to come up with a unique name. Now, we know there are a lot of different business owners out here, right? So we want to search that business name. The first thing I like to do is search it on Google. And if nothing comes up, that's a good thing, right? The second thing you want to do is search it on Instagram. See if that name is available on Instagram. If it is, good, right? The next thing you want to do is search it with your state. So whatever state you're in, for me, I'm in New Jersey. So I would go to Google and I would type New Jersey business name search. Now, if you don't care about sharing, a business name with somebody out of state, then you would do that, right? Or you could actually search the name federally, right? You can search that business name federally. The easiest way to me is to Google it. If it's available on Google, it's good to go. If it's available on Instagram, it's good to go. If you go to GoDaddy and see if the domain is available, it is good to go. Now you want to focus on your industry, right? What industry are you in? Find that NAICS code, NAICS code, right? You want to make sure that you're not in a high-risk industry. I'm not going to go through what industries are high risk. You could actually follow my Instagram page, and it's a lot of information there. But basically, this is about structuring it, right? So now that you know your business name is available, the next thing you want to do is obtain a virtual address, right? You can obtain a virtual address from Alliance, Opus, Regis, or DaVinci. And the reason I say do this before you get your LLC is because you don't want to have to go back and change your address on your LLC paperwork, right? So you want to get the virtual address first. This is something that I did not do, so this is why I'm telling you guys to do it, because it's going to save you some money. You don't have to go back changing it or anything. And the reason you want to get the virtual address is because once you register your business, that is public records. You do not want people to have access to your public address, right? To your home address. So you want to get that virtual address. If you do not have a brick and mortar, you want to get a virtual address, not a P.O. box. No P.O. box, okay? A virtual address, right? The next thing you want to do is get you a business phone number. Not your 973 phone number, not your regular cell phone number, your area code. No. You want to get you a 1-800 number, an 844 number. You want to get you a toll-free number so that your business appears bigger than what it really is, right? So when it comes to those, you can go to GoDaddy, you can go to Grasshopper, or you can go to CallTour. Those are the ones that I've used, so those are the ones that I recommend. I'm pretty sure there's others out there, but I've never used them, okay? Now you want to move to the point where you actually register your business. So the easiest way, like I said for me, right? The easiest way is for you to Google your state of New Jersey business registry, right? You want to make sure that you're on a site that's not asking you to pay for them to do it for you. You can pay to do it yourself. If you are unsure if you should have an LLC, if you should have a S Corp, a C Corp, if you are unsure, I would recommend starting with an LLC, but I am not an accountant. I am not a CPA. So you may want to talk to a CPA beforehand if you're unsure. I recommend an LLC. I do not recommend a sole proprietorship because that is not taking the, it's not going to be separate from you, from your personal, okay? It's not taking the liability off of your person. You are still one when you get a sole proprietorship. So I recommend an LLC. If you're unsure, you can talk to a lawyer or a CPA and they'll be able to guide you, right? So now you want to register your business. If you want to speak with someone, you want to have someone do it for you, you can go to incfile.com, easycorp.org, or incorporate.com. I will list those in this video somewhere, okay? You can go there, you register your business. Once you register your business, you want to obtain your EIN number, and you can get that at irs.gov. That is free. Your EIN number is like your social security for your business. This is what you will continue to use, right? Now, you want to list yourself. So listyourself.com is where you will put in your information. You will put in your toll-free number and things like that. So when people start to look for you, you actually come up as a real business. You want to create your Instagram page, right? You want to create your LinkedIn page. You want to create your Facebook page. So that way, when lenders start to look you up, you are in more than one place, right? So the next thing you're going to do is get your business bank account. The easiest bank accounts that I've known was Bank of America and Chase. As we all know, Navy Federal is amazing, but it may not be as easy to get. Bank of America was the easiest for me. So you can go with Bank of America or you can go with Chase. After that, you're going to get your DUNS number, and that is at dnb.com. Your DUNS number is what you will put on your paperwork when you are getting certain credit cards or you're getting Net 30 accounts, right? You want to get the DNB number because that is where all of those accounts will be reporting, right? That's for business credit purposes. So if you're not thinking about business credit right now, you don't have to get it, but I suggest you do because you should always be thinking about business credit. Business credit is going to help set your business free, okay? The reason most people are successful is because they don't use their own money. Debt is not bad. It's just how you manage debt, okay? So get your DNB number. Then you want to get your business website and your domain. So you can go to GoDaddy. You can go to Squarespace. You can do WordPress, Wix, Big Cartel. And then, like I say, you can do the extra. So you can make your Yelp page. You can make your Google page. You can make your LinkedIn page. The more places your business is seen, the more fundable and credible you look. the bigger your business looks, right? So when it comes to you applying for business credit, you apply for business loans, now you look legit. You have an actual address, you have a professional phone number, and you want to get you a professional email. I'm sorry I missed that part. But you want to get your professional email. You can get that at Google Business, right? So you're going to have all of that. And you probably want to get your professional email right after you get your phone number. I don't know why I missed that part. But after you get your phone number, you want to get your professional email. That way everything matches. You do not want to have to go back and change things up, because now it's going to be this place, this number is on there. This place, this number is on there. So do it right away. Do it in the order that I gave you, and you will be fine. You should not have to go back and change anything or do anything else. So when you start to apply for these different vendor accounts, they see you are professional. You have a professional email, and your professional email could be info@yourbusiness.com, yourbusinessname.com, right? It's not a gmail.com. Gmail looks like a small business. Natasha@granddeluxebeauty.com looks like a big business, and that's how we want to look, right? So after you get all of that set up, the next thing you want to go into is building business credit. And if you don't know how to build business credit and you're watching this video, all you have to do is click the link below, right? Or you can go to granddeluxebeauty.com and you can get my ebook. Use code YouTube for $20 off. So instead of paying $99, you'll get my ebook for $80. And if you mention this video or you send me a DM on Instagram, I'll do a one-on-one call with you to make sure you have everything correctly and everything structured properly so that you get the best approval odds. I thank you for tuning in. I hope this video was super helpful. Leave a comment down below, like the video, all of that YouTube stuff. And yeah, follow me on Instagram for more information. If you're already a business owner, right? And you need you a circle of sisters or brothers, you need you a mastermind group, be sure to text mastermind to 844-336-1796 to join my free Facebook community. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in.